Oh, good morning. It is early again. This is just getting ridiculous. And look, I am up and dressed. Hair is done. It is going to be a long day. Long day. No sleep again. I go to sleep. I'm tired. I fall asleep. And then by 3:30, I am wide awake because my mind is going and going. Yesterday was a day. Yesterday was quite the challenge. My poor 20-year-old car bit the dust, and it cannot be repaired. So sadly, I am reeling in 20 years of memories and where that good car has taken me. So now I'm in fight and flight trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Thank the high heaven, the kid can usher me where I need to go, and my new gig is very close to the house. If I had to walk, I could. I'll figure it out. I always do. Everything in this life is figure-outable. But I am Kitra Marie, reside in St. Louis, Missouri. I am an artist, a writer, speaker, life, and a business coach. Teach a variety of art classes. I feel like sometimes I have to repeat myself. I am not a doctor. I am not a psychologist. I am not a psychiatrist. Don't play one on TV. But please, somebody make me the offer because I need a new car now. But I have studied through various means, psychology and life coaching and business coaching. And I have turned around with my experience, the things that I have lived through, gone through, and what I've studied, and I've turned around to teach. So basically, I'm a teacher. I'm an instructor. I am a person who inspires others to live outside their box, to do their homework, to research all things that are entering into your life, and for whatever crazy reason, before you sign the dotted line, look to see what you're actually signing on for. But I want to talk this morning a little bit about terms and conditions and what other people are expecting you to tolerate because they refuse to redirect any of their habits, routines, the way that they live life. If you are an unhappy human being and you are angry, you are avoidant, you do not emotionally attach, you cannot expect somebody to jump through hoops telling you the same thing over and over and over again and not willing to veer from the way that you do anything. Women get to a point, even men get to a point, you get tired of telling the same story. You get tired of asking the same questions. You get tired of talking about a direction in which you want to go where people who repeatedly do the exact same thing, same moves, same motives, same actions, same behaviors, and they expect a different outcome. Maybe I was raised different. My sister and I are about 3-4 years apart. And although we are close, we are completely, really different and opposite. And depending on how you were raised in your family and what that birth order dynamic is, you carry that through your life. You carry it in the way that you make friends, in the way that you associate with people, in the way that you do your job, the way that you have a family, the way that you pick and choose a partner. And when you're an only child and all your life you've been doted on and the attention is always gone to you, and you have been that type of child where they send you into the other room to do whatever it is you do, and you spiral out of control because you're always looking for the attention. That carries with you as you become an adult. Are all only children like that? No, but only children are used to being doted on. They are used to all that attention given to them. And as they grow up, when they don't get that same attention from other people, they go out of their way to try to create something to gain that attention. When you were the oldest, you look at things from a whole different perspective and you observe a lot. And you listen to words. You watch people's behavior. You take mental notes. Because at some point in time, you've built enough information and you stack the facts. And it's not so much that you become so rigid as it is you become very responsible for your life because you see things one way. Not that there aren't other ways to do things, but you know what pattern you have developed in your own life to make it work for you. And especially when you're an oldest, you have a set of standards. You expect people to match your energy and to raise their bar to be better individuals. You know, it's not about being better than anyone. It's not about being smarter than anyone. It's about the dynamic of in how you have been educated and how you apply your personality, the way that, you just maneuver through life, accountable and responsible. And adults, in all factors, have adult conversations when conversations need to be had. Being an oldest, you typically want to talk about things. You want to lay everything out on the table because that's what adults do. Again, not all only children, but a lot of only children will deflect and redirect. And depending on what that family dynamic was, they will have a scapegoat with their own children. They will have enablers in that dynamic. And that's the other thing too, when you have, other siblings. And depending on what the parental role really, really was, there will be a scapegoat, there will be an enabler, and there will be the responsible one that will not want to have anything to do with anybody because of the chaos that is descending that does not match an inner core. Adults have conversations, but there are too many women who just say, I've seen this pattern before. You're not veering from any direction, and there's no reason to have conversations before, and it's just easier to just say, done. I'm just done. So, I'm putting together this class, the Vision Board class, and we talk about your family dynamic. We talk about your birth order. We talk about how rigid you are in your routine, that you are expecting other people to cater to you or to enable your avoidant or your anger issues or looking just for the easy way out. And then, that's something too. The older we get, we're supposed to be smarter. Not everybody is going to fall in line with the way you have always lived. As you are thinking, if you do the same thing, it's going to have a different action. Those that see things for what they are and how the terms and the conditions have been made, they don't want to live that type of life. When you're finding a partner, when you're finding someone to have into your life because you complement each other, because you have things in common, because there is a camaraderie, you build. You leave each what you have and you build together. And if there are children involved, you come together to make the decisions that the trickle-down effect is going to benefit the children. You don't pit them against anybody. You're accountable for what you have. But I am Kitra Marie. For today, for tomorrow, be happy, be blessed, be thankful for everything in this world. Fate turns on a dime and you decide what side of the coin you want to be on. Enjoy your day, and I will see you real soon.